Hello, dear students. Today we start our lection about philosophy of human and the word value and person. Last lection we talked about education, science, technology, and you understand that this theme is very interesting for us because human of the world and value is the um, theme about this our lection too. And let's start our lection about philosophy. My name is Minitska Les Mikhail. Let's start. Lecture plan is the image of the main of the history of philosophy, the logical and social of the person, individuality and personality. Let's start. The item anthropology of Greek origin, anthropology of human, logos, teaching of science, philosophical anthropology studies the essence and nature of person. Anthropologist, the problem human experience, spiritual development of person, and another. The problem of person in philosophy, the problem of the person in historical, classical, philosophical truth, competition and development of the problem and anthropologists, biological and sociological human development. We talked about development viewpoints of conception of the person. The antique Christianity, Renaissance, modern age. And talked about idealism. We talked about body, soul, and spirit, and mentality, cognition, abilities, and another. Philosophy of the ancient East about the person. We talked about India. The problem of person was solved from the point of view morality, liberation, person, world, and China. This is two person we talked about. Confucius concept of the sky, development of the idea perfectly wise person, a noble man. And about the teaching about Tao is a law of nature, society, human behavior, and thinking. The problem of main philosophy, ancient Greece. The sophistic main is mentioned all the thing, the Protagoras, think about it. And Socrates, ethical rationalism and diamond doctrine. Plato, anthropology, dualism, and soul and body. The soul is direct into the world of ideas and substrate, and that makes a person an entire tragedy of human existence. Aristotle, the main is social, animal, individual, and resort activity. Mediterranean Christian concept of man and is seen or as part of a world order exhibits of God. Man is the image likes a God. Man creativity behind the insignificant in the relation God, and another about it. The main philosophy, Renaissance and modern time. Person in center of universe. They talked about Pico de Mirandola, free will person. Everyone is creator of his own happiness. Motivate of individualism, egoism, and utilitarianism, and another. A German classic philosophy of man. Person is the main question of philosophy. Person is most important subject in the world. Talked about Immanuel Kant, and another picture. Basic concept on anthropology, theological, biological, space evolution concept. Life is progress in which they portray qualities of being transformed into its actual values, specific properties of life, breath, activity, growth, and another. Integral characteristic of life, energy, metabolical process, think of self-organization, informational genetic characteristic, evolution trains. Evolutionism is a start in you say Lamarck, Charles Darwin, and another person. Next problems: anthropocentrism, evolutionary genetics started and talked about it. Rate of biological and social and human development. Panbiologism and pansociologism. We talked about specific human process, about self-answers, collectivity, culture, freedom, choice, and another. Human phenomenon, the concept of personality in integrity of social properties, phenomenon of human, the concept of person, set, a public relation, the concept and the individual, the tones belonging in the human race, concept of individuality, the tones of collection in the physical and genetic, physical and philosophical characteristic. This is question, express question control. You must understand and answer this question. If you understand this question and you must answer this question, you understand our lecture. If you don't understand, you may read this literature. It's a literature for you. If you need more information about this theme. And this is end of our lecture. Thank you for very much and goodbye.